have two really good commentators on SmackDown, and one really good commentator on Raw, because Michael Cole isn't jack squat. JR or Kane makes it entertaining. King does a good job, but Michael Cole. So we were joking last night. Trade Michael Cole and Josh Matthews for JR, so he can come back to Raw. But yeah, so I'm not too thrilled about that. This was a good match. Melina gets injured, legitimate injury during the match, and that's what caused the double disqualification. So, but overall, that was a good match right there with the women's wrestling. Next, we have Edge versus John Cena, which Vince McMahon announced earlier in the night. Edge, of course, representing SmackDown. John Cena, of course, representing Raw. And as we were thinking, have we not already seen this before? So, it was an alright match. Cena gets the victory via countout, which gives Raw another pick. And the Animal Batista is coming to Raw. So this should make it interesting. But with the segment that we see next, Vince McMahon tells Edge that the title match for Champions is still on. Excuse me, it's still on for Sunday, and it should be interesting to see if Batista wins the title, brings it to Raw. Triple H regains the title, keeps it on SmackDown. So we'll see what happens there. That's kind of my prediction for early prediction for Night of Champions. I'll make a prediction video probably Friday or Saturday night. Our next match is MVP versus Tommy Dreamer with Colin Delaney. And as soon as I seen Colin Delaney with Tommy Dreamer, I'm like, ECW is going to lose. So, of course, MVP picking up the victory. Tommy Dreamer representing SmackDown, MVP representing, or Tommy Dreamer representing ECW, MVP SmackDown, and SmackDown gets their pick, the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. And when I seen Umaga, I'm like, alright, Tommy Dreamer and Colin's still in the ring. Colin's definitely going to get his butt kicked. Tommy might put up a fight, but Umaga just laid down the groundwork. Next we have JBL versus Kofi Kingston. JBL, of course, representing Raw. Kofi representing ECW. JBL picks up the victory. And we get our next draft pick, the ECW World Champion, Kane, coming to Raw. So that gives us 2 champions on Raw, no champions on ECW, 1 on SmackDown. Of course, you can tell nobody cares about ECW. And one has to probably be the match of the night here for me, the Battle Royal. Kane, Batista, Triple H, CM Punk, and Cena representing Raw. Matt Hardy, John Morrison, The Miz, Shelton Benjamin, Chavo representing ECW. Big Show, Great Khali, Jeff Hardy, MVP, and Edge representing SmackDown. And I kind of had a feeling SmackDown was going to win this. I really didn't see ECW. Well, I shouldn't say that. I figured they'd give ECW victory. That way ECW could have 2 more picks. Didn't happen that way. Edge picks up the victory. SmackDown gets 2 picks. And I'm not too pleased. I'm not too pleased about this either. Mr. Kennedy to SmackDown. Back to SmackDown. But he might get it in the title picture a little bit better now. I don't know. And the probably Jim Ross and this person right here were the most shocking ones of the night. Triple H is going to SmackDown. Wow. Yeah, so, and I kind of gave that away actually earlier, and yeah, so, but overall, I enjoyed it because it was an entire show mostly of wrestling, and that's what Raw needs to start getting back to. Yeah, do a few segments to help build feuds and all that, but get back to wrestling. Lots of wrestling. I would even like to see them go Nitro style and go 3 hours. That'd be a great idea. But Mick Foley had the quote of the night, and I'll end the video with this. I've had some incredible challenges Hell in a Cell, barbed wire matches, but I may be facing the greatest test of my career tonight, doing color commentary with Mike Adamle. And that is a incredible challenge indeed. So that's my Raw review. Match tonight goes to the Battle Royal. But overall, it was a decent show. We've seen the roster shook up really, and we'll see where it goes with this. So you guys take it easy and have a great day.